The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Knowledge of what is does not open the door directly to what should be. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Not everything that counts can be counted. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Information is not knowledge. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch without doing anything. Our task must be to free ourselves by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Whoever undertakes to set himself up as a judge of truth and knowledge is shipwrecked by the laughter of the gods. The value of a man lies in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in eyes as good as dead. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Nothing happens until something moves. Truth is what stands the test of experience. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Anyone who doesn't take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. Creativity is intelligence having fun. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Nature hides her secrets because of her essential loftiness, not by means of ruse. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. Never do anything against conscience, even if the state demands it. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. It is strange to be known so universally, and yet to be so lonely. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. In order to be an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must above all be a sheep oneself. The ideals that have lighted my way have been kindness, beauty, and truth. The fear of death is the most unjustified of all fears, for there's no risk of accident for someone who's dead. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Few people are capable of expressing with equanimity opinions which differ from the prejudices of their social environment. Most people are even incapable of forming such opinions. Adversity introduces a man to himself. If Einstein's wisdom inspired your thoughts or touched your heart, like this video, subscribe for daily reminders, and comment which quote spoke to you. Share it with someone who loves to think deeply.